Yo, what's going on, everybody? Chad Bennett here at Nonstop Money TV. Welcome back to another online money making video. And in this video, you guys, I wanted to create something a little bit more serious. It's something that's been on my mind right now. And it's something that I had to get out. It's something that I really didn't want to, because I believe that it's just something that's really touchy. It's a really touchy subject with everything going on in the world right now. And I wanted to discuss the stimulus payments that we could possibly be expecting, as well as coronavirus unemployment and just unemployment in general. Now, understand this, you guys. I don't know what it's like to be unemployed. I've never lost my job. I've never lost, everything. I've always been able to pay my bills. And I just want to be completely honest and transparent with you guys about that. But I can't imagine what that might feel like, and I don't ever want to know. But I know that I've placed myself there in my mind, and I did something about a year ago that I actually did this because I wanted to be able to get away from having to depend on an employer, a paycheck, and I wanted to live a real life of freedom, you guys, where I stopped, clocking in every day and trading my time for money. And I wanted to build my own dreams, where I had passive income and I could do things that were really important to me and spend more time with my family and live on a house on a hill, with a view, and have nice vehicles and have good health care and, everything. I want to live the life of the wealthy, and I wanted to stop thinking about, collecting a paycheck and just, finances in general. I wanted to be able to buy time and buy the freedom to just enjoy what's really important in life, whether that's your spouse, whether that's your kids, whether it's enjoying your friends, your hobbies, whatever it was. And so it's always been in my mind since I was young. I was kind of raised to kind of be an entrepreneur in a sense. My father got into investing in homes and stuff like that. And by the time I was about 15, I was investing in tax lien certificates, and I was working with an individual that was really well off in the real estate world. Actually made $7 million in the area that I live in within a span of 10 years in real estate. You guys, he owned hundreds of rentals and stuff like that. And I tried to, break into that, but I was so young. And at the time, what I really didn't understand was why I wanted to do these things. I knew I wanted a nice life, but to be completely honest, I was comfortable, and comfortable is bad. If you find yourself that you're just comfortable, and that'll keep you stuck and you'll never progress. So back then I lived at home. I didn't have really any bills. All I needed was enough money to put gas in my car and, go hang out with friends and chase girls and stuff, But as long as I had that, it was okay, right? So as soon as I met failure when I was trying to start my first businesses 15 years ago, it was very easy to just kind of fall back into my comfort zone and say, oh, well, that's okay. I'll do it some other time and procrastinate. But as I got older, time snuck up on me. And, I'm 33 years old now, and it really has, and I wish that I could go back in time. I think about this a lot. I wish I could go back in time and tell my younger self just to start working towards my dreams so much earlier, right? I kind of did it, but I never did it at the pace that really had a significant impact. It's taken me 15 years to get to this point. Understand, about a year ago, though, I made a real decision to change my financial future and start my own online business. And it's been the best decision ever. It's so gratifying to know that you're building a business online, literally, that can set you free in a really short period of time, as long as you're willing to work for it. So one of the things that I wish that I could tell my younger self, was just to understand what my why was. Find something deep enough that, pushed me out of my comfort zone. You guys, if you find yourself feeling comfortable, push yourself out of your comfort zone. Constantly live being uncomfortable in a positive way, right? And you will achieve so much more in life. Just get comfortable being uncomfortable, and you will experience significant growth that way. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of comfort, but if you find that you're constantly stuck in that comfort zone, that is just going to get you stuck, and you won't find any progress. So back to what this video was, mostly about, that I wanted to talk about, you guys, is that we're going to be expecting stimulus checks probably at the end of this month. It looks like they're going to pass this. No matter what, whether it's at the end of the month or the following month, in sometime in August, they're going to pass some type of stimulus bill. They haven't really released the specifics yet, and I was just researching this on one of the articles. By the way, I'm not no financial expert or anything. Everything I'm discussing in this video is purely my life experience and just my opinion. of what I'm perceiving and seeing going on. And I really want to get this video out to as many people as possible, because I really want to help as many folks as I possibly can reach their, their financial dreams and not have to depend on a paycheck anymore, and not have to worry about being unemployed, because you could be your own boss and work when you want, set your own rules. And I want you to find what I found, because I was looking for it for so long, trying so many different types of businesses. I tried several different types of multi-level marketing businesses, where, I sold CDs and DVDs at one time, patches that you put on your body, health products, all kinds of crazy stuff. And I'm not saying that those things don't work, but I'm saying that the business model that they had set up, it just definitely didn't fit me. Reaching out to friends and family and people that just really wasn't my thing. I think it's not a lot of people's thing. And what you really need to be able to do is reach the masses, a large audience outside of your comfort zone, your sphere of your friends and family and stuff like that. You have to help a lot of people. Understand, if you want to make a lot of money, you have to solve a lot of people's problems. And the way to do that is to be online. Start an online business and help people. What I like most about this business, honestly, you guys, is I'm really passionate about helping folks realize the potential within themselves, that if they understand that they're special and they're unique, and that's the best thing about them, and all they have to do is believe in themselves, and they have to get the right formula, that someone that shows them step by step exactly what they need to be doing to create a successful online business. And when I say online business, what I'm mostly specifically talking about here, you guys, and there's tons of different online business models, but my favorite is affiliate marketing. And if you're not familiar with what affiliate marketing is, it's literally just referring people to other people's products. So somebody has a product, you're the middle person, and literally there's a whole customer base for that product, and your job is to find those customers online and connect them with the product that they already want anyways. That's all that you're really doing. And every time this happens, you are collecting a commission. And now a lot of these are significant commissions, you guys. Sometimes it's 50%, sometimes they're 60, 70%. But there's a lot of things about affiliate marketing I didn't know when I was getting started, because I dabbled around in this back when I was 18. I bought a book, and I spent a bunch of money on buying online ads, where every time somebody clicked on my link, they were sent to a page, and I was trying to generate a commission. But there's a lot of things that I was missing that I didn't know, and I failed, and I spent a lot of money, I spent a lot of time, and I gave up at that time. And fast forwarding 12 years from then, I got serious about it again, because I knew it was possible. And the reason that I knew it was possible is because I was on YouTube and I was watching folks that were doing it. And what I realized about this is that the people that I was watching, they were, great people. They're special, they're unique, they have a skill set. But there was nothing that they were doing that I didn't think that I couldn't do. And let me tell you this right now. Everything that I'm doing right now, talking to you here on YouTube, you can do this too. Trust me. If you think that you can't, you're lying to yourself. What is going on, you guys, is you're special, you're unique, and there's a whole audience of people out there that will gravitate towards you for who you are, your authentic self. You don't need to be anybody else. And there's a whole audience that I can't reach that you can, because people will connect to you differently than they connect to me. So understand that you don't have to create YouTube videos. There's all kinds of different methods to drive traffic to your affiliate offers. And, and we're talking about such as like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, right? There's tons, and there's so much traffic driven by all this different social media that literally you can create passive income that works for you, practically for your entire life. When you post content on the internet and it's good and it ranks and it's evergreen, and what I mean by that is that it's going to be there forever because it's good information and people can constantly use that. They're constantly going to be going to that information, and guess what they're going to see? They're going to be seeing your affiliate link down in the description of your videos or in your blog. Blogging is another way as well if you like to write and stuff. But affiliate marketing, you guys, is awesome because there's no overhead, there's no employees that you have to have. You don't have to have your own product. There's just a few key ingredients that you have to get set up to actually make this happen. You want to have an affiliate funnel, you want to have an email list, and you need to find a way to drive traffic. And then eventually you want to get into possibly some paid traffic as well. But at first, when you're getting started out, I highly recommend that you don't start paying for ads and stuff like that. It's especially if you don't have a budget for that. Now, one other thing I wanted to talk about in this video, because I think it's important, is that if you find that you're unemployed right now and it's because of coronavirus, and honestly, I haven't been affected by coronavirus, and I hope it doesn't happen to me. I pray, because the stuff that I'm seeing online right now on the news and stuff, it's really scary. Seeing the hospital floors with people infected with coronavirus, people losing loved ones, people dying literally in the hospital without being able to see their friends and family, and passing on, and putting posters on the window so people know where to pray and stuff. I can't imagine what that's like, and I don't want to know what that's like, honestly. So understand this, you guys. What I'm saying here, talking about coronavirus and stuff, is what's going on right now is horrible. And like I said, I can't imagine being infected with coronavirus, losing loved ones to it, or losing my job, not being able to pay my bills. And by the way, you guys, if you receive a stimulus check, if you're one of the folks that qualify for receiving a stimulus check whenever they pass this bill and they actually send it out, if you have bills to pay, if you have people to feed, spend that money on the things that you need. Obviously, pay your bills, and buy food, buy clothes, buy the things that you need. Those are needs. Those are real needs that you have to pay for. You have to provide for your family. But one of the things I want to point out here is that there's a huge opportunity right now, because if you're unemployed and you're suffering, and let's just say you had some money saved up or whatever, right? You get that stimulus check and you have enough money set aside that your bills are paid, or maybe you're living with somebody else, you don't have any bills right now, and you're able to take that stimulus check and invest it in something else. Don't go out and buy something stupid that you don't need, right? Maybe that's what the government wants. They want you to go out and spend it, obviously. But what I highly recommend that you do is you invest that in yourself, and most specifically, that you start your own online business with that money. And the reason that I recommend that you do this is because you can literally create your own life of freedom, you guys. You're the only person standing in your way. The information is there. You can do this. If I can do this, I know you can as well. About a year ago, I literally was just looking for something that was going to show me, step by step, exactly what I needed to be doing online to create passive income. I was seeing all these folks do it. They were making, a lot of the people I'm following are making millions of dollars, and it's whether they work or not, because they have such a big audience, and they're doing affiliate marketing, they're doing drop shipping and stuff. But affiliate marketing was my thing, and most specifically, I was following a gentleman named Mr. Nathan Lucas. He has his own channel. If you want to check it out, he's great. And one of the things that really struck home with me was, as I like to go back to people's beginning videos, when they first started, when they were brand new, and I like to watch what they were like when they were new. And I've done this for myself, and it's funny, if you go back and watch my first video, it's pretty funny to see where you started. But what that told me about them is that it's real, and they're real people, and that's okay to be new, and it's fun to see their authentic self and to watch them grow, to see the growth, because what that did for me is it told me that they can do it, and all they had to do was be willing to put in the work and the effort, and I could do that too. I just had to be willing to be consistent and to never quit. And honestly, you guys, that's the real key to success in life. If there's something that you want, go after it. Don't stop. And you're going to experience failure. Get back up, do it again, and consistently spend your time grinding at what you really want in life. And you will get there. You just have to be willing to pay the price. Look at anybody that you see online. You see all their success, but you don't see all the behind the scenes stuff, the daily grind that they go through, the consistent effort. Some people have natural abilities, things come faster, but they work at it day after day after day. They're not sitting at home watching TV, playing video games, watching a bunch of movies, and wasting their time on things that aren't going to make them successful. You have to be able to sacrifice some time in your life. Everybody has the same amount of time in a day. You have to spend your time wisely creating a successful business, right? If you grind, think about it like this. Are you willing to grind maybe a year, 2 years, 5 years, literally to have a life of freedom to where you never have to worry about money again? For me, the answer was yes. I don't want to struggle my entire life and a lot of people are working now until they die. They literally work until they die. They never have enough money to retire. And I don't want to be like that. I want to put in the effort every single day until it happens for me and it works and I make enough money to literally, so I can just enjoy my life, enjoy my family, enjoy my friends, and do the things that are most important to me, you guys. So I feel like I'm kind of rambling, but my point here is, if you're on unemployment and you're spending a bunch of time at home right now, what I highly recommend that you do is you invest in yourself. You spend your time wisely. Start your own business and go at it, and spend all this time, building your dreams. You guys, never depend on a stimulus check, another paycheck again, because you won't need to. And if this is, where you find yourself, if this is your time, if you feel it's your time, and you're at a moment in your life right now where you can do this, and this video is speaking to you, good, because that's what the whole point of this video was. And if you want to get started and you want to know exactly where I started, you want access to my mentor that literally showed me how to build this business. And it's not hard, you guys. You literally just have to be able to put in the effort and stay consistent. And you want a recipe that shows you step by step exactly what you need to do, a blueprint, if you will, to build a successful online business. I've left a link down in the top of the description. It's my #1 recommendation, you guys. And it's honest, it's integrity. And the gentleman, my mentor that you're going to meet, Mr. Dave Sharp, on the video, he has a 15-day challenge, and literally within 15 days, you can be up running your own online business, generating your first commissions. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope this spoke to you. I hope this helped you in some way. Please do me a huge favor, especially if you've watched this all the way through. If you found any value, make sure that you crush that thumbs up. Make sure that you're subscribed to this channel, that you've hit that bell notification. Make sure that you've dropped me a comment. Let me know what you thought. Check in with me. Even if you just type "make money online" or whatever, I always appreciate the comments. And share this video out on social media with your friends, your family, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Get it out there. Post this video, share the link. I love you guys. Thank you for watching this, and I really hope you found some value. I will see you guys in the next video.